Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 2024-2025 school year. The start of school is always an exciting time, and my staff and I have been very much enjoying welcoming your children back to this school year. During this video, you will hear from some of the members of the administrative team here at the high school with some important reminders and procedures. If you have any questions, we are out and about, or you can always call or email us. So Back to School Night is a great opportunity to meet your child's teachers and to hear about the great learning opportunities that they will have throughout the year. Each teacher has 10 minutes, so please reach out to them through email if you have a specific question regarding your child. Other than that, it's a brief overview of the core syllabus, some grading, and just other exciting opportunities that they will encounter this school year. Tonight, you will follow your child's schedule in order, periods 1 through 9. You are currently in their homeroom, which will be the same for all of their years here at Randolph High School. It's a great way to have a cohort of students together with the same 2 or 3 homeroom teachers for all 4 years. When you look at your child's schedule, there is no lunch. So you'll go periods 1 through 4, and then you will go 6 through 9. Please note that all physical education, health, and driver's education classes will meet in the gymnasium tonight. Full year and semester 1 courses will meet, however, semester 2 classes will not. So here's my admin team to talk to you a little bit about your experience here and your child's experience here at Randolph High School. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Mike Sorgi, and I'm one of the vice principals here at the high school. Randolph High School operates under a rotating drop block schedule. Over the course of the school day, students will attend 6 of their 8 classes. All RHS schedules are posted on the district website and will also be posted on the RHS Students Teams pages throughout this school year. All students eat lunch during our unit block, which is scheduled from 10:45 to 11:25 each day. Students will eat in designated areas throughout the building. Homeroom is scheduled each morning between 7:30 and 7:35 a.m. This school year, we are asking that only essential items for students be dropped off during school hours. In addition to it being a disruption to our school day and taxing on our staff, drop-offs throughout the day present a safety issue by having numerous visitors on our school property. Food delivery services will also not be accepted. If an item is of medical nature, the item must be handed directly to our school nurse. Additionally, all athletes and club members should be responsible for bringing their own possessions to and from school and use their assigned lockers when necessary. Any item that is brought to school will be left on the shelf in the vestibule and should be clearly labeled. Students will not be called down and cannot leave their class to pick up an item. They need to be checking the vestibule during lunch or after school. Thank you and have a great evening.
Good evening, and welcome to Randolph High School's Back to School Night. I'm Colleen Huguenin, and I'm the Supervisor of School Counseling for Randolph Public Schools. You'll see here at Randolph High School, we have 6 school counselors and 1 college and career counselor. The goal is to have your child's school counselor loop with them over the 4 years to gain a great understanding of them. We find this is really helpful for not just their scheduling and everyday planning, but also for their post-secondary plans. Our counselors are here every day to support with everyday decision-making as well as problem solving, and just to celebrate the great stuff too. In addition to myself, we have Miss Leonard. She is our school counseling secretary. She's located at the main desk right when you enter our counseling suite. We have an open door policy, so we hope to see everybody pop in, and we'll talk to you soon. As mentioned on the previous slide, in addition to our 6 counselors, we also have 1 college and career counselor, Miss Huey. Miss Huey works with all of our students starting 9th grade through 12th grade on the college and career process and post-secondary plans. Miss Huey begins by onboarding our freshman class to our SCORE application platform. She then works with students to create college and career plans and pathways through interest and career inventories. All of her work culminates in their senior year, working with seniors on the college application process, essay writing, as well as FAFSA. In addition, we also have Dr. Mary Alice Thomas, who is our student assistance counselor at Randolph High School. Dr. Thomas is an excellent resource for all students if they're having a difficult time, working through some challenging obstacles in their life, and also seeks to be a support to families. If you're in need of someone to talk to, have your child talk to, or ask for outside resources, please don't hesitate to contact Dr. Thomas.
Hi everyone, my name is Matt Agrotti and I'm one of the vice principals here at Randolph High School who oversees attendance. Students are expected to be in homeroom each morning by 7:30 a.m. Please plan ahead for traffic on Millbrook Ave. Here at the high school, students earn credit based on both their academic performance as well as meeting our attendance criteria outlined in Policy 5200. It is possible for students to lose credit after 18 unexcused absences in a full year course or 9 absences in a semester course. Virtual instruction is not going to be provided this year unless there is a district closure due to health conditions. Perfect attendance is recognized each marking period. We really like to celebrate it. We put it on our TVs, in our school newspaper, and it also gets noted on students' report cards. The Department of Education monitors our daily attendance rates. Students cannot be absent more than 10% of the school year without being labeled as chronically absent. This equates to just 2 absences per month. You can see on the screen the reasons that New Jersey Department of Education will excuse student absences, and it will not count towards them being labeled as chronically absent. This is different from our local policy that does give other reasons students will be considered excused, and it will not count towards loss of credit. It is extremely important that you notify our attendance office if your child is going to be absent for any reason. You can do that by calling the attendance office or submitting a note through the Genesis Parent Portal. If the absence is due to a doctor's visit or any other reason that may be excused per Policy 5200, a note should be provided to the attendance office upon your child's return to verify the absence. You can view all of your child's daily and course attendance in the Genesis Parent Portal. If you have any questions, you can contact your child's teacher, school counselor, the attendance secretary, or myself. There are 2 additional policies regarding attendance that I would like to bring to your attention. Policy 2430 and 2431. If your child has an unexcused absence for the day, it will prevent them from participating in any after-school or evening events that include, but are not limited to, practices, competitions, games, and rehearsals. We have an extraordinary amount of extracurricular activities, and I hope this provides an incentive for your child to attend school each day. Every student has been issued a district device, a protective cover, and a charger. The device should be brought to school fully charged each day. If there is an issue with the device, your child can bring it to the media center before homeroom and during first block, and then again during unit lunch so a technician can assist. Your child can also submit a help desk ticket from their RTNJ email address for assistance. If your child loses their device or charger, or you believe it was stolen, a help desk ticket should be submitted immediately and an administrator should be told. 2-factor authentication must be set up for security reasons if your child wants to access Teams or any of the Office 365 apps from their personal device, like a cell phone.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for coming. My name is Lindsay Riley, and I'm the Dean of Students here at Randolph High School. I wanted to tell you a little about the amazing opportunities that we have to offer. As you can see, we have nearly 40 clubs and honor societies spanning all of our content area. I like to think that we have something for everyone, and all students are encouraged to get involved. I'm happy to meet with any students that need direction. Clubs are a great way to get involved and to meet new people. I feel strongly that most of the student body comes to school every day because of something that they're passionate about. And if that doesn't take place in the academic setting, joining clubs and getting involved is a great way to find and develop those passions. We have an annual club application process that takes place every spring. All clubs are selected and monitored on an annual basis. I love meeting with students who come down and pitch their ideas, so encourage that creativity and tell them to see me. If your child wants to get involved and doesn't know where to start, my office is across from the main office. I feel students are most successful when they feel connected, and joining a club, participating in our visual and performing arts programs, playing a sport, volunteering their time are all great ways to become members of that Randolph community, or what we like to call our Ramily. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Tell your children that I am accessible throughout the day, and I hope that everyone has a great year. Thanks.
Hello, my name is Mr. Hutchinson, the Athletic Director here at RHS. The Athletic Department consists of myself, more than 80 coaches, 2 athletic trainers, and our administrative assistant, Mrs. Siegel. The athletic year consists of 3 seasons, fall, winter, and spring. We have 31 varsity sports, with most of them having 3 levels, freshman, JV, and varsity. On this slide, you can see a list of sports by season. Here's a quick look at a few steps students will need to take in order to become RHS student athletes.
That concludes our administrative portion of the highlights and procedures of Randolph High School. In addition to seeing our school and meeting your child's teachers, we do have a table for our PTSO and the Randolph Education Association up in the Commons. Our quiz bowl will have a bake sale outside of room 127, cash only, and our FBLA will set up in the main lobby, selling pumpkin grams to benefit the March of Dimes. Next, we would briefly like to share an informative short video with you about the upcoming referendum on September 17th. This video highlights some of the proposed enhancements in our school. You can also visit the district's webpage where you can find more information and all of the proposed projects happening district-wide. If you have any additional questions, please email referendum@rtnj.org. While our teachers cannot answer any questions about the referendum, please visit our Commons where our superintendent, Ms. Jennifer Fano, will be joined by Director of Secondary Education, Dr. Jonathan Olson, our Business Administrator, Mr. Kyle Bleeker, and Ms. Amanda Adams, a board member, and they will gladly provide information and answer any questions for the earlier portion of tonight. Thank you for your consideration and enjoy your evening.
Randolph Township Schools and the Board of Education are committed to inspiring and empowering all students to reach their full potential as unique, responsible, and educated members of a global society. The board has approved a multi-million-dollar bond referendum for Randolph Township residents' consideration. The vote will take place on Tuesday, September 17th from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. at all polling locations in Randolph. This video will provide an overview of the referendum and how it can benefit the school and local community. Your choice, your voice, our future. The district, in collaboration with a team of advisors, created a package of improvements that maximizes debt service aid so that the projects are eligible for and up to 34% of the total project costs. If the referendum passes, the average homeowner would see an increase of $112 per year. This is roughly $9.33 per month for $41.4 million worth of renovations and enhancements district-wide. Please visit the Financial Impact section on the district's referendum webpage for more information. At Randolph High School, art classrooms would be fully renovated with new floors, sinks, ceilings, cabinets, and HVAC. The kiln in the ceramics classroom will also be replaced with upgraded safety features. In addition to general storage, student art storage would be strategically relocated to have a specific location. Optimizing storage space in classrooms would help to reduce clutter and provide designated areas for artwork created with specific mediums that require special care, such as paintings that need to dry. Extensive work would be completed in the Commons restrooms to better accommodate students, staff, and visitors. The existing faculty bathrooms would be converted to accommodate the RISE program for students with multiple disabilities. The faculty restrooms would be relocated to the existing girls' and boys' restrooms areas in the Commons. By the entrance of the 9/11 and Holocaust Memorial, the restroom spaces there would be reimagined to include an estimate of 8 separate single restrooms. Most classrooms in Randolph Township schools already have air conditioning. The referendum would provide air conditioning to classroom spaces that are currently without it and/or have inefficient window units. All Randolph Township schools are equipped with the necessary resources to maintain a safe environment for all students and staff. Enhancements would continue to improve the district's security measures, which includes additional cameras, protective glass film installation in school buildings, adding additional swipe cards, exterior door replacements, improved surveillance technology, and visual display alert systems. Residents registered to vote in Randolph Township are eligible to cast their ballot to share their perspective on these initiatives on September 17th. Please visit Randolph Township Schools referendum homepage for more information about all the referendum projects and other important details. The district sincerely thanks the public for its consideration. Your choice, your voice, our future. Save the date of September 17th on your calendar today. Thank you.